Oh, I'm sorry. You caught me during my Mountain Dew and Oreo break. Now this is a response to the video, You Know You're a Religion When, video that had some telltale signs, according to the author, that atheism is becoming a religion. I have some responses to just about every point made. Number one, well, first off, I have to say that a lot of your arguments were more about social groups than religion in general, because not every social group is a religion. I'm just going to use the example of a basketball team. Basketball team is a social group, not a religion. For your first point, basketball teams are an organized structure. Just because they're organized does not mean that they're a religion. Your second point, leaders. What would we need leaders for? I really doubt we'll start electing leaders. Sure, we have some people that we consider to be knowledgeable, but as a leader, no. Point number three, basketball teams have a common goal themselves. They have a common goal of winning. Just because they share a common goal or a battle cry for their cheers doesn't make them a religion. Number four, most atheists don't actively try to convert people. Most are happy to have discussions on the subject. If these discussions do turn people away from religion, sure, I would consider that a nice thing. But again, we don't actively try to convert people. If they come to us wanting a discussion, we'll have that discussion. Case in point with the debate on ABC not too long ago between the Rational Response Squad and the two Christian preachers. The Christian preachers were the ones who wanted to have the debate. The atheists were not the one who pushed for that. It was all the Christians that pushed for that debate. Number five, basketball teams have marketing people to say how good the team is. Again, not a religion. It's a social group. Number six, we do have books that are good reads. We would not consider them holy by any means, though. Number seven, again, no one goes out actively trying to tell people about atheism. Someone starts a religion with us, we'll start talking about that topic, but we're not the ones usually bringing up the topic of religion. Number eight, this one is a interesting one. I believe that anyone who says religion isn't bad for the world obviously has forgotten about the Holocaust, 9/11, the Crusades, etc., etc., etc. Most religions, like, you never hear about atheists going out and, committing things in the name of atheism. Religion usually does cause more problems than good in the world. More people have died in the name of religion, have been murdered in the name of religion more than any other reason for murder. Number nine, most atheists are fine with people's religious beliefs up until a point where those beliefs affect how those people of that religion treat people in a negative way. Just look back at my point about number eight. I definitely consider 9/11 being treating others in a negative way due to religion. Number 10, I myself promote pretty much the same idea. I turned away from religion long before reading books like The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. It was a personal thing. I didn't go out reading books on atheism before I decided that this wasn't making any sense. And I stress that. I say read all the religious books that you can. Find out about all the different sides of the argument, and then make your own decision. Not just reading one source and just listening to everything that other people tell you. Listen to lots of people's different viewpoints and then make a decision. Number 11, again, basketball teams have names for themselves. Doesn't make them a religion. Number 12, most atheists that I know have read the Bible. I also personally know several more that have read other books like the Quran. I wish I had it with me right now. It's over in the other room. But I myself have a copy of the book Dianetics for the religion of Scientology. I've looked through it. I haven't gone through most of it, but I've looked through it and gotten kind of the gist of what they actually think with aliens and stuff. And we usually don't look for one source. We try to get a wide range of knowledge. 13, nothing is perfect. Any atheist you talk with pretty much will say that they know nothing is perfect. 14, I had some issues with this one. Since when did researching information become a bad thing? Number 15, this argument really doesn't make any sense. I don't see how that relates to religion at all, really. Please clarify that for me, or if you can't drop it at all, it just does not make any sense, and I don't see how that fits with religion at all. Number 16, we're not even organized to begin with, so how are we going to break apart? Plus, disagreeing is one of the great things about knowledge. If no one disagreed with the notion that the world was flat, we'd all still believe that the world was flat. No research would be going into finding the opposite about that. Disagreement is one of the things that makes this world great, is that if there was no disagreement, there'd be no initiative to research. For number 17, I'd like to repeat my point with their second point is why would we need religion leaders? We wouldn't need religious leaders at all for atheism. I just don't see that happening at all. Now, you talked about, making things holy, making prophets. Some people have said that Richard Dawkins is like becoming a prophet. He's a smart man, he's an intelligent man. I don't know anyone who would consider him a prophet. He's smart, he does have his flaws. I don't agree with everything in his book. Again, that's one of the things, if you do agree with everything someone says, that's when you start, falling into that thing where, they're so perfect. No one is perfect. We've already agreed upon that. If Richard Dawkins started telling people that Mountain Dew and Oreos were holy, and that we should all eat Mountain Dew and Oreos on a daily basis, and that, these were the perfect drink and the perfect snack, sure, I would still eat them because they are delicious, but no one would take it seriously as a religious drink and a religious snack, and that everyone should be eating them. I mean, anyone who says that a circular snack and an addictive drink are holy, and that people actually believe that, that's borderline insanity. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Let me rephrase that. People who believe that a circular snack and an addictive drink are holy are religious. Feel free to respond to this. I look forward to having a discussion with you. And thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.